ain't no next in line, you'll find here. All you're gonna need, no greed and no fear. At least 3.5 to keep your section in tune. Release and unleash the perfection. This won't stop till the cops cock block and with the 12-gauge stock sweeping me off the block. Cause show us wiggles, pop block, my show got your fatty, your back, guaranteed as the show shot. No Grady smash, just a ball head flash, mucho block house. Also known for carry bomb herb stash. Cause these days I pray when take flights, I sleep.
Alright, I'm Sal, Cruz, I'm 16 and I live in Basalt.
I'm Chino, I'm 15 and I live in Eldreville.
I'm Christian, I'm 14 and I live in Basalt.
We've known each other for about 6 years. You know, I met Chino when he first moved in as homie, and I met Christian when he came from Phoenix. Oh, okay, never mind.
Yeah, well, we moved from Aspen to Basalt because we wanted to try something new, and then we met Sal in the weirdest way. I got a trampoline, and then one day I just see a little skinny kid jumping on my trampoline, and I figured it was Sal, and that's how we started hanging out a little bit more. Then 2 years after that, or a year and a half, along came Christian, and Christian was the quiet one at first. He was the person.
He was pretty funny. We'd start beating up on him, and we've made him cry before, but that was back in the day.
That was back in the day.
Yeah, now he fights back.
He fights back.
We taught him. We taught him well.
We've taught each other something, each one another.
Yeah. I came to Phoenix because, I don't know, I guess my dad wanted to move over here because we had a lot of family over here. And then I met Chino. How did I meet Chino?
Remember? Well, I met Chris. It was pretty weird. One day, I think it was that Sal was riding his bike, and then Christian walks from where he was staying, which we were all staying in the same park area. We were just 2 streets apart. Me and Sal lived like right in front of me, then Christian lived like right behind me, and then he just came walking in all quiet, his little face and everything, skinny as, oh God. And yeah, it just started from there.
And then I met Sal because I'm his uncle, and then we just came over to his house.
Yeah, he's my uncle. His dad is my mom's uncle, so either way.
His mom is my cousin.
I guess you can say we know each other, and we're pretty much know everything about each other, that we can't say any lies or anything to each other, or else we would rip on them. And like Christian, we got some pretty funny stories. I mean, Christian is what we know as a fun kid to mess around with.
Beat him up.
Pretty much. One funny thing that happened with Christian was that we would push him into doing stuff first. That if me and Sal didn't want to do it first, we'd just say, let's make Christian do it first. And there we go, Christian, all willing to do it first.
I remember we'd go snowboarding. I mean, since from that point on, we went and did everything together. We've gone biking, we've gone rafting, and we've gone snowboarding, everything. You know, when the year comes around, there's always something to do, and you know, we just hang out a lot and see what's there to do. And if there's nothing to do, we just go to each other's house or something and play video games and go to a movie or something, and just fun things like that.
And then they made me ditch classes so they could teach me how to snowboard.
Yeah, well, we would take ABSC, and I mean, Christian, since we all wanted to go as a big group, we would actually ditch our classes. We'd make Christian ditch his classes so we could teach him our way, which was very helpful because now he's
better.
He's better. He's like improved more than the classes that can give to him, and we just have fun all the time. It's like nothing. It's like a fun that we look as it's a great fun. No one else. It's unique for us.
funny how Manuel's been snowboarding for like years, since he was like 5, and then I started into it, and this is gonna be my sixth year going into this upcoming year, and I'm so much better than him.
Well, what started out was, I remember, was one of my AVSC camps, and then I met Sal. I already knew him then. I saw him on the bus with Esteban, a kid from DC. And then we were going on the bus, and Sal was skiing, and then I told him to get into snowboarding, which he took it serious. He said, yes, I'll go into snowboarding, and we went into snowboarding. Next day, he got a snowboard. He rented one, and then I started teaching him from there what I knew, and then the next year, I couldn't keep up with him, and that was pretty fun.
It's still like that.
It's still like that. I can't keep up with him.
What else?
I don't know. Pretty much, we Christian, he's there. Christian is like, he's always there. I mean, we're always there for each other. I mean, if something happens to Christian, we're there for Christian. Something happens to us, Christian gets more people and he'll be there for us. I mean, it's just something that you won't find anywhere else in the valley, I think.
Yeah, and it's true, because like all 3 of us have some like different talents. You know, I have like a sporty talent where I go off at any other sport, and
Chino's technology.
yeah, he's really into computers and stuff, and Christian's like,
I remember stuff. Like
Yeah.
when they forget something, I always have to remember.
he's always like the backup guy, you know. We're always outgoing, and he's just like the one in the back, ready to like handle anything. And I think he's pretty good at math too.
I guess you could say that we kind of need each other at every moment, or else we wouldn't survive in a way. It's pretty weird, but it's worth it.
You know. But this valley's fun. It's fun. I'd like to stay here for as long as I can.
Yeah, we're all planning to stay here. Like, I guess what we've all thought about is the snow
The snow. Oh
and the
God.
mountains, and just like the openness of going anywhere. We ride our bikes from Aspen to Basalt, from Aspen to Elgibel, from Aspen to Carbondale, well, from Basalt to Carbondale, Elgibel to Carbondale. We just everywhere.
Everywhere.
We'll pretty much, if we're bored, we'll do something that most people will think is too far or not. It's too hard or something. We'll just do it. We don't really care.
We're not selfish any. We're just like, if I don't have any money, you know, Manuel or Christian will buy something, and we don't have money, you know, whatever. We do it how we can. Back each other up.
That's another thing that happened. Yeah, let's say Tito's not here right now, but I mean, he's also
A fun kid to beat up.
he's a fun kid to be around. Period. He's like one of the kids that he'll let you do something to him, but he'll get you back even worse.
Yeah, he's my cousin and his nephew.